This single woman deliberately places men's clothes at home to pretend that she doesn't live here alone. However, on this day she found that the milk at home was less, the covered toilet lid was inexplicably lifted, and the sliding cover of the door lock was opened for no reason. Could it be that someone really came to the house? She decided to check the surveillance camera at home, but was horrified to find that a man had sneaked into her house. But what she didn't know was that this man had not been the first time to come to her house. The man would sleep by her side every night and quietly leave before Mary woke up. Mary didn't know this at all, but just felt weak all over every day after waking up. Until this day when Mary went out to work, she found that the sliding cover of the door lock was opened and there were still some stains on it. She was a little worried, so she set a new password. But when she came home from work, Mary saw that the sliding cover of the door lock was opened again. She began to feel panicked. At night she was ready to go to sleep, but suddenly heard someone outside the door pressing the password. She slowly got out of bed, but saw the doorknob being turned. Mary covered her mouth in fear, but the sound outside the door suddenly disappeared. Mary confirmed through the peephole that there was no one outside, and she carefully poked her head out, and there was no one in the corridor. But Mary saw a cigarette butt on the ground, and she immediately called the police. But the police said that it was just a cigarette butt and they couldn't start an investigation. After the police left, Mary had to continue sleeping. But when she was asleep, a man quietly climbed out from under the bed. He took out the reagent to stun Mary, and then brushed his teeth and took a bath in the toilet, and cleaned up the water stains. Only after doing these did he go to sleep. The next day Mary felt a more severe headache, but strange things continued to happen. When she was at work, she met a customer who claimed to be her neighbor. The man proposed to date Mary, and